Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that Metal Gear Solid 2 theme is just so good. Hey there, Ivellen. All right. I hope you guys are ready to play some Final Fantasy 2, because that's what we're here to do. And let's hop right into it. Let me just, real quick. Just gotta get the cartridge out and, do all that. Let's. Oh, I know I don't know. I have this camera angle here just because it's here. I have just an extra camera, but me personally, I love the process. The old front loader NES just. It feels so good. All right, beep. Let's see what happens here. Oh well, apparently oh yes, I forgot to actually plug the power supply in. It's so funny how the power light blinks for just the briefest moment if you don't have it plugged in. I guess because of the power that still exists in the AC adapter, from the last time it was plugged in. It was just kind of holding just a moment's charge. Bip. All right, what do we got here? Is it going to be a first timer today? My pile of Mountain Dew cans. I just, All right. Right, this game you don't even need to reinsert the cartridge. It works after a try or two. Okay. Here we go, dudes, babies, honeys, cuties. Yeah? Yeah, all right. Royal. Oh my gosh, and Mike Herbert is here. Everybody's here. All of a sudden, everybody's here. If you see one more ad for Xbox One, well, I mean, at least you're getting video game focused ads on a video game website. I mean, also, advertisements, sometimes they're tailored to your specific browsing habits. So, if you hate the Xbox One so much, why you looking at so much stuff about it? That's a joke. I understand that it's just video game stuff. Oh, wait, okay, that happens. Yeah, I plugged in my controller and it thought I pushed start. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. There we have it. In fact, well, yeah, I don't know. Xbox One S for $299 right now? That sounds like an awful deal. You can just save that $299 and buy a computer very soon with it, and then be happy for the rest of your days. All right, here we go. So, if you guys don't remember what happened last time, we recently made it to a new city called something that started with an M and it had a Y somewhere in it. And it was like a place all about magic. These people fucking love magic. And so, but there's like a goddess statue nearby. We need to open up some secret passage or something. And to do that, we need a black mask, which we have. We need a white mask, which we have. And then we need some third thing that is apparently protected. Hey, thanks for the host, Psycrab. But anyway, they oh wow, I love Mbop really just took over in my head. What we have is there's some kind of goddess statue or something that protects some third thing that we need, apparently. So I'm guessing that it's in here. I think I was referring to this as a desert before, but really the desert is down there. Anyway, I want to get in here before I fight some more of those birds that stone people. Hopefully they won't be in here. But, alright, we got a Malbor. Oh, jeez, it just fled. And the sucker, too. Alright, well, man, we're just too macho, apparently. Alright, so, yeah, let's do the usual can I say, I love this up here. This view out of the cave. It's so, like, inviting when you've been in the cave for so long to see the nice clouds out there and stuff. Alright, so here we go. I hope I haven't already done this dungeon. Didn't I, like, already come into a dungeon very similar to this one time? I don't think this was the one. Luckily, we don't have to waste our time with those, hey, another gold pin, with those things. And we do check doors, right, because of this. Because there's so many doors in this game that just go to empty rooms. Now, these are recolors. These things look pretty tough. Let's wail on this one and see what happens. Oh, it just died in one hit. Okay. Well. Good thing we got first strike, so that didn't turn into a disaster. Alright, now let's wail on this one and see what happens. Wow! That's a lot of damage from an enemy. Alright, he died in a couple hits. These things, I guess, are what I'm worried about. Okay, let's spread the damage on these now. I should have been doing this all along, but let's try it. I got my Soylent. I am ready to go. The only thing about the Soylent is you're supposed to add this oil to it while it's mixing, and I forgot to. So I put the I put the oil in after the fact and just shook it up a bunch. So hopefully I don't die. You just built your first gaming PC? Nice, man. Tell me about the internal components. Tell me about the first couple games that you're playing on. God! Stone! Alright, apparently we just gotta bring in some needles to this place. Okay. So Becky's one of the stone people, which means we can't exit the dungeon gracefully. Oh, great, and then these things just stone everybody. Alright. We gotta go back to town. Yikes. Give it a couple tries with the resets. Then power it off. Power back on. i3 1050 Ti, 8 gig of RAM. I forget about the 1050. Is that like that's the one that's a little cheaper, right? And it's like, now I need to look this up. Videocardbenchmarks.net. Yep, there it is, 1050 Ti. Yeah, it's like, it's really inexpensive. But like, outperforms a lot of the stuff that's still more expensive than it. Cool. Alright, well, we just gotta start and stop this Nintendo a couple times, I guess. We just gotta be prepared with needles because they stoned my women. Because I just don't know how else to take care of my people getting stoned other than either get some needles to just deal with it, or, you know, kick him out of the house and tell him to stop mooching off my uncle. Oh man, this is really giving us trouble here. Let's reinsert the cartridge, even though I just said that that doesn't do anything with this particular cartridge. Oh, but I didn't acknowledge your other comment, Mike Herbert. You don't hate the Xbox One, you just hate the ad. Yeah, Microsoft. I mean, all the companies really, but and maybe it is just because I do kind of hate the Xbox One that I'm more inclined to be irritated with its ads. But I do feel like Microsoft has had some particular stinkers as far as the ads go. To me, though, all the worst ads are those GameStop ones where they are trying to be funny. They're really terrible. Hey there, Snookums. Sorry, we're just having a minute here to get this game to boot properly. Use GTA 5 as a test game. GTA 5 is pretty demanding, isn't it? Alright, is it just me, or maybe there is something going on here. Huh. Hooah. I thought that one felt pretty good. I broke it! I just wanted to reset the game because everybody got stoned. Everyone got stoned and I was sick of it. Everyone was stoned sour. Everyone was in stony silence. Do you guys get that one? Alright, I'm not sure you guys got my stony silence joke, so here you go. Come on, video game. I just abrupt decay to stony silence today. It was awesome. Someone played stony silence, and I abrupt decayed it and proceeded to win the match. Well, no, proceeded to win the game after I had lost game 1. I won game 2, then I lost game 3. Oh my gosh, guys. Are we going to have to play a different game? I just know that if I give up on this, it's gonna boot up first try next time. But I mean, I guess maybe some Disgaea. I don't know if I'm not ready to start Disgaea right now. But what we could play would be Let It Die. If I, okay, here's the deal. Nope, there it goes. Okay, got it. Done. Oh yeah, alright, here we go. Just Uematsu. I was just being showered with Uematsu for a moment there. Okay, let's do this. Oops. This kind of thing. Let it die! Yeah, Let It Die is really sweet. I'm still really enjoying it. And, I played it, like, all night last night. Really, it was, like, unhealthy. There's not a lot of work for me to do this week because, like, everybody is gone, so my usual weekly meetings and checkups and that kind of stuff are all, canceled. So yeah, I'm in a very slow period at work right now. So last night, Excessive Profanity on Twitch was streaming through Metal Gear Solid 4. He was just starting Metal Gear Solid 4. And I don't know if you guys know how I feel about the Metal Gear Solid games, but this was something that I had to watch. And, so, you know, he started at, like, midnight. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Cracked open a Mountain Dew. He reheated some pizza. Booted up Let It Die. And, played that and watched until, like, 7 in the morning. So, what am I doing? I'm here to buy needles. Because my guys keep getting stoned. I need to get them some needles and show them the real way to get high, you know? In this case, getting stoned was their gateway high. Because I can't have this shit anymore and I need to just get them some needles. I'm gonna bring in 6. I don't know if I really want people to be carrying these magic staves around. It's like not the best thing in the world, but it's pretty good. He has a mask and a magic and a maiden's kiss. You can switch those out. One of those out. Chasing that dragon! Exactly! Alright. Now we can sell these maiden's kisses, because I don't think that we're gonna need them. We don't need ladies anymore. We don't need kisses anymore. Now we have drugs. We have narcotics. Narcos. Alright, here we go! It's time to go back with a vengeance. Screaming with vengeance, one might say. Explain the joke. It's kind of a South Park reference. In South Park there was it the Guitar Hero one? That Randy is playing Heroin Hero, and it's just a game where you chase around a dragon and never catch it. Heroin Hero. Yeah, I definitely did something different with this Soylent. It does not taste like the others. I think it's because I didn't blend up the oil. I just put it in the pitcher and shook it. I can taste the difference. I wonder if that means that I'm getting an imbalanced amount of the oil versus the non-oil things. No, this is not eggnog, this is Soylent. Yup. it's people. Alright, here we go. We're back, and we're screaming with vengeance. Snookums, I've heard that. Hey there, Flex. Right, yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of what people say about, like, most drugs, I feel like? I don't know, maybe not most. Like, people don't say that about pot. Pot is, I don't know, not to get into this whole thing, but pot is just the most, just inoffensive, non-dangerous, most just not big deal thing in the entire world. But yeah, like, I've heard about, you know, I guess now that you mention it, heroin is the one that I feel like I've heard that specifically with. That it's the first time you do it, it's the greatest thing you've ever experienced, and then after that you're just trying to feel that again. Kind of like fighting Supreme Jaul in Wings of V. You beat him, and you maybe at some point you thought you were having a bad time, but then you beat it. You know, then you... Did y'all motherfuckers just witness what happened here? Did you bear witness to what just happened to my party? I mean, at least it means that we get to just load our game without having to reset the system, which apparently takes 15 minutes. I feel like I'm supposed to have ribbons by now. You know what I mean? But, alright, here we go! Back in. I mean, I didn't lose very much time, it's just like, what the fuck? Oh, here's more guys that are able to stone my party. Awesome. There's gotta be some strategic thing I can do against this. Like, remember in Final Fantasy 1, when everybody was wearing a ring that prevented instant death, and a ribbon that prevented all status ailments? I mean, by prevent, I mean it was like 99.9% accurate. Sometimes they did catch the pregnancy, but, you know, it was like 99.9% effective. Yeah. I feel like I should be there at this point with this game. Look how good that open chest looks. So I guess the point is we kill these guys first, I think. I think yellow cloaks are the guys that are doing me the most dirty. Spectres. I'm not positive though. So guys, something very strange is happening to me. I have been... First of all, I am starting to agree with Flex that after drinking a bunch more Mountain Dew Pitch Black, regular Mountain Dew, like, isn't even that good. I've kind of stopped liking regular Mountain Dew because I just want all Pitch Black all the time. Also, I've noticed that I've just been not ever wanting soda anymore because I've been eating / drinking Soylent, which I always want water with, which means any time for me to have a soda means that I have to be eating, like, something else, you know? But a lot of the time when I'm eating something else, I just don't have anything to drink. And so, it's kind of weird. I just have been drinking very little Mountain Dew recently. You haven't had Pitch Black, Royal? You gotta get your hands on some. Where do you live again? I thought that you were in Europe, and then you got all offended, and and mopey. So I'm gonna say now that maybe you're from Colorado or something. But yeah, I'm drinking healthy. The people juice is good, and then it makes me want to drink water also is the thing. So I've just been having those two things. I haven't been having much. Oh, you're from Washington. I haven't been having much soda lately. Isn't the legalization of pot kind of whack in Washington? I forgot what it was. It's like the way that Colorado and Washington both legalized it was different, wasn't it? And like it really works in Colorado, but it like kind of doesn't work in Washington, I've heard, because it's weird, because of like weird laws that they put around it. I don't remember. Maybe you could tell me that it just doesn't matter, or that like, or what the specifics are that I'm trying to remember. Alright, what are these things? These things are cool. Were they in the first one? I don't remember. They must have been. You're still 4 years too young to smoke it? So you don't know all the rules? Oh, okay. What's the age on it? I could very well see it being 21 like alcohol. I mean, I really do think that it's like super, Mons, that's funny. Don't do drugs. Just do one drug. I mean, I don't really do any drugs. I have the pot occasionally. I have the occasional pot, but not very much at all. Okay, yeah, see, I can totally understand it being the same as alcohol because it's mind-altering, or whatever, but I don't know. Mike Herbert, what the fuck? One day everything will fall. Are you trying to say that it's going to be pretty soon? Because that I disagree with. But yeah, I mean, everything's going to go to shit one day. The sun's going to explode one day. A study that was sanctioned by the government recommends the legal age be 18. For some reason, I thought it was already legal in Canada. That seems like something that Canada is a little behind on. Like, it seems like all the big things that happen in the U.S. that everybody's like, fucking finally, are all things that, Canada's already done. Such as, legalized, same-sex marriage. What do we got down here? Soon by my hand. Well, Mike Herbert, I hope that when you take over the country, you will look fondly upon the entertainment that I've provided you in my streams, and at least make my death a quick one. Mike's just fronting. Okay, Vancouver is notoriously liberal about it. That's funny, because, yeah, Vancouver is where I want to move to. I want to live in Vancouver. It's my dream city. Everybody's got that place that they want to go. I don't know, maybe some people don't. I didn't until recently, I suppose. Okay. Black? That makes it sound awesome. Whoa! Deal! No, let's give it to Becky, the flame armor. Oh, yeah. Gold? Okay, yep, we're good. Okay, so we've explored this whole floor now. We just gotta go see what's up with ourselves. With the bullshit that can happen here, I kind of want to run outside and save real quick. By a guy named Mike. Mike. Alright, yeah, we're right here. Now that I got the treasures, I think it's perfectly reasonable to stand right here and save the video game. And then go back in. How similar do you guys think that... I mean, for those of you who don't already know, how similar do you guys think Final Fantasy III is going to be to 1 and 2? Because, like, 1 and 2, gameplay-wise, very different. Very different games. But, oh, Muffin. Juri Han, those are the two characters that Those are the two characters that have that where I live. Oh, they must have like a certain thing or something. Three is different. I said for those of you who don't know. I don't want no spoilers. Oh, that's right, Mike Herbert is from Canada. I forgot about that. Alright. Luckily the Wraith didn't stone our party member. Why did I have Becky attack one of the Wraiths? That was a stupid idea. She is way too slow to be on Wraith duty. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. Soylent is weird. I know I keep talking about it because it's a big deal. I don't eat now. Just all day I drink this shit, and I just don't get hungry. And I feel good. It's weird. I do still eat, though. I do, like, a lot of the time, partly because I've been drinking, like, a relatively flavorless thing, just by the end of the day, I'm just, like, thinking about something that has a strong, spicy taste, like chili, you know? Like, oh, shit, I need to make some chili. And then I do. So, you know, I do still eat. But it's just kind of a weird thing that, like, sometimes I'm just a little hungry, so I have a glass of this, and then I'm fine. How are my poops? Significantly lighter in color. And also significantly easier coming out than my usual diet allows. I mean, my usual diet is like no fruits or vegetables, just meat and potatoes, and I have really hard poops. So much so that I've had, you know, there are some issues with my butt that have arisen because of the consistency of the poop that I've been pushing for the last 20-odd years. Okay, doppelganger, got it. Wait a minute. No, not runny. What? I didn't say that at all. Anal fissures? I don't think they're anal fissures, but, you know. But yeah, there's stuff that happens that now is not happening because my poop is softer, so that's a good thing. Okay, we gotta figure something out about this, huh? This is interesting. It's a doppelganger. So that makes me wonder if it has something to do... remember that, remember that mirror that I didn't know what to do with? What if it has to do with that? Oh, dude, baby wipes? Okay, that's the thing. I need to get some baby wipes because what I have taken to doing is after I poop and after I wipe, I will, if it's in public, I will get out of the stall and go grab some paper towels and like one paper towel and soak it up with warm water, like hot, warmish, hottish water, and then go back in the stall and give myself a warm, wet wipe. And it's wonderful. I feel so much better after that. So, yeah, I just need to get baby wipes, which is what that's for in the first place. And then, you know, at home I do a similar thing. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with this doppelganger right now. Or yeah, I don't think I can. So, I'm gonna try one quick thing. I think what I'm going to do is, well, yeah, Royal, as far as man wipes go, there's, I mean, there's like Preparation H pads you can get that, like, you know, they're not for, they're baby wipes, essentially. But they're Preparation H brand for men. Oh shit, look at these things. Oh, this is gonna take so long. You know what? I bet I can kill all these guys in one hit. I accidentally hit the same guy twice. Right, of course, get the flushable ones. I've clogged enough toilets. Alright. Speaking of chili that I mentioned earlier, I have the stuff to make chili cheese fries right now. As in some Hormel chili, some frozen fries that I have a deep fryer for, and some shredded cheese. But, oh man, it's so good. It's wonderful. Yeah, Mons, I imagine that flushable wipes are not necessarily... Right, they're probably not great long-term in your septic tank, but they're flushable. No? Is that not what it means? Like, paper towels are not really flushable because they're designed to hold sturdy when they're wet, you know? Toilet paper, on the other hand, is designed to fall apart when it gets wet, so that it's flushable. Alright. So, here's, you know what I'm gonna do? So I have two leads right now. I have two leads right now for things that I need to do about this doppelganger. One is that there's a hole in this town. Apparently I'm supposed to find the goddess statue first, but what if it's not in there? What if the goddess statue is somewhere else? So, I think I perhaps just need to, think I just have to try going down this hole, see what the deal is with it, and maybe see what the deal is with that mirror that I couldn't figure out before. I've been thinking about shaving this goatee, but it's too much fun to stroke when I'm thinking. Oh yeah, Mike Herbert. Oh, Mike Herbert, I thought you had brought up Shit City before. I remember talking about that site on stream one time. Is it still a website? I guess why wouldn't it be? It's like notorious. So it would be like a waste of money not to still have it be around. The goddess statue is enshrined near here. It guards the crystal rod. I mean, maybe that's what's right here. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, well. Let me look at my notes. Do we need a third thing for the goddess statue? I don't remember. Okay. 2 masks are needed for Ultima, white and black. Crystal Rod is also needed for Ultima. The goddess statue guards the Crystal Rod. Okay. Ultima. The mask is placed on the statue. Black mask. Now it says nothing there. I put the white mask on it. Oh, Mons. Before Dash reflects. Oh, no. Mike Herbert and I, Mike Herbert has a long history of carefully crafted poor grammar. Nothing there. Weird. We gotta check these walls now. It is still in my inventory, that's correct, Royal. That's one thing that has been bothering me about this game a little bit, is that key items take up inventory space. And so I still have old-ass shit in here, like the Eagle Torch, that I'm never going to need again, as far as I know. Oh, the speech-to-text is, screws it up. Oh, yeah! And I was pointing it out that, I think it's weird that speech-to-text wouldn't use that. Or wouldn't figure that out. You need 2 masks, each hidden deep within the earth, plus you'll need the crystal rod to crack the seal. Yes, yes, we know about all this stuff with the seal. What is the deal with this? I did the thing, and now it says nothing there. Which means something has to have changed somewhere else in the world. You know? It's weird that I only had to use a single mask, though. Oh, excuse the yawning. What the fuck? There are many ancient books here. Learn. Oh, okay. Long ago, the sacred mages created a strong spell to contain pandemonium. They sealed the ultimate magic into a giant tower, fearing its power afterwards. Both masks will be utilized on the path to finding the Rod of Legend. The white mask's destiny lies with the Maiden of Solid Stone, black with the likeness of a drone. That's what we were looking for. They knew about Ultima. The magic they had created was so strong they feared that they themselves would ruin the world by fighting over its power. Oh, sorry about this. So, they formed Mysidia as a haven and have migrated there in peace. Hiryus were trained to fight for the Dragoons. They carry many people and items. The Tower of Dist used to be a den for the Hiryus. One knight by the name of Han spent 30 years to retain friendship with the Hiryus. He became the first Dragoon. Long ago, a wealthy king ordered an unbreakable lock because his treasure had often been stolen. The first lock was broken in a day. The second lock was broken in 2 days, but the third lock was never broken. The king hid only the known key, now called the Goddess Bell, deep within an icy cave. The bell's sweet sound can open any lock! In a time before castles or countries, a star fell on the land where Kashuon exists now. One man harnessed the burning core of the star, and he created an altar and worshipped it there. As humanity progressed, the castle was built around it as a sign of its power. Such is the way technology flows. If society keeps progressing, magic will one day die out. I know, Mons. What a fucking nerd. Carbon in my body. This magical metal can be found deep within the earth. It's yawn time. Every day I go through like a yawning period where I yawn every 5 fucking seconds. And apparently that's where I'm at right now. Okay, the other with the likeness of a drone. I mean, that sounds like the doppelganger to me. But what else could drone mean? Like a robot? I'm thinking we did the masks. How did you correct it, Mons, with speech to text? Did you just, like, go in and type it in? Or is there, like, are there, like, command words that, that have it do things like, you know. You know, switch homonyms and whatnot. Alright, here we go. So don't put Becky on a Wraith, she's too slow. Just do that. Oh, okay, Mons. What if you say select dash? Is that what you do before, or what you did before when you got it to say it correctly? It sounds like a lot more pain in the ass than just typing. What is it that you're doing where you can't type? Can you not type, or do you just prefer the speech to text? Because I would prefer to just get good at typing. Okay. We're back here. We're gonna save again. Oh, that's funny, Mons. Oops, I think I just had Layla hit herself. You got his hands cut off or something? Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, these are the shitty things. Let's do that. What I've been doing is having Layla attack the same thing as Becky. Even though Becky does the most damage with the bow, Becky's a little too slow. So if I think that everything's gonna die in one hit, I'll just have Layla attack the same thing as Becky so that it's faster. Okay, let's get this cure going as well. I don't know if you guys want to see any Magic the Gathering tonight, but I did just, I have two decks that I'm really enjoying playing right now. And one of them was a pretty penny. But it's a lot of cards that are going to be useful in other places. Oh shit! Speaking of which, didn't Larry say that he's streaming today, or is that tomorrow? Okay, Larry is not streaming right now. Alright. I don't know if you guys... I know some of you have, in fact, probably most of you guys. But if you guys don't know Larynx Punchworthy, oh boy. You should do me a favor and follow him. He's going to be playing Shantae this week, and it's going to be awesome. Oh, the doppelganger isn't moving. Now's your chance. Item. Black Mask! Black Mask is placed on the doppelganger. And he's gone. Oh, I'm so fucking good at video games! So did we have to read the books in order to get that option? That must be it. Like, in order for the option to do that to proc, we needed to read the book about it. Probably. Oh man, I'm awesome. Alright, so here we go, a little deeper. There's a lot of doors here. What if I just wail on this guy? Let's see what happens. I mean, they seem to all just be fleeing. 78 from a critical hit. 0. 0. And he flees. Okay. Lots of options here. We're gonna try to go left to right, top to bottom. Alright, so you. You know, I need to play Shantae at some point, also. It looks awesome. And I bought all 3 of them during this winter sale, so... I just have so much Final Fantasy to play. Can we run from this? No, and we just completely fucking wasted our thing. Alright. Our first strike. I feel like you guys aren't as impressed with my figuring out that Black Mask puzzle immediately as I am with myself. There we go. I don't remember what I'm supposed to hit the puddings with, so... They have funny names. Jello, pudding, mallow. I didn't see what the other ones are. The other colors. Alright, they're not running away. So maybe we gotta... Man. Maybe it's because, like, I haven't had any caffeine today. I haven't had any soda or coffee. So maybe my body is just like, I can't get up. I'm not getting started. I'm not getting kick-started. Ah. Chocolate rehab? Oh, dude, I have a bunch of chocolate right now because of Christmas. Okay, well, I guess I'd better figure out fuck to do against these guys. Let's use this magic rod. I forgot what that casts, so you do ice. You do fire. And you, I guess, run away. I was gonna try to do bolt, but hey, look at that. This thing does bolt. Alright, so bolt seems okay against the reds. There's Dio's dinky-ass fire. It looks like it did okay against the yellow. Okay, both fire and ice seems to do okay against yellow. You just do this again. I think it was that you should do this. And then these guys both need to get bolted. No, you fire him. And I guess you bolt everybody also. And we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright. That flexed some muscles that those guys haven't flexed in a while. Power staff, huh? Belgian chocolate. Oh, speaking of Belgian, my girlfriend got a waffle iron for Christmas. Oh boy, I'm pretty excited to have waffles. I love waffles. Waffles are, I'm definitely team waffle in the waffle versus pancake debate. I like the sturdiness of a waffle. I like how the butter gets into each individual little crevice. And yeah, they look better. They look better. A pancake is like alright, you make some mix and you just onto a plate and it just, it's like a child making a worm out of clay or something, you know? Like, you just dump it on the pan, and it cooks in that shape, and then you eat it. Which I guess is fine, but... And it is fine. I do like pancakes. Just, you know. Up, there we go. Oh. Here's one thing I'll say also, though, that's got me thinking about this debate, is I really like pancakes with blueberry jam. Or jelly. Not jelly. With blueberry syrup. I like pancakes with blueberry syrup. I don't think I would necessarily love blueberry syrup on a waffle. And I like the blueberry syrup so much that it makes me question my decision a little bit on whether waffles really are better than pancakes, just because of the blueberry factor. Flex, you're hungry? You know what? I'm kind of hungry too. I think it's because I made this Soylent and I did that thing wrong with it, and so now, like, my stomach feels a little weird because of it. And I know that Nicole got home and brought home the ingredients, to make chili cheese fries. So I really want to make some chili cheese fries. You've never had blueberry syrup, Mons, but you think that you would like it? Well, get some, man. Come get some. It's so good. I love the taste of blueberry. I don't love a lot of fruits. I don't love any fruits. But the taste of blueberry, oh man, it's the best. It's so good. You know, especially like sweetened up in something like a syrup. Oh, blueberry is just the best. I think I'm just yawning and suddenly feeling really tired because I haven't had any caffeine today. And like I was saying about how Soylent is making me just have Soylent and drink water with it, because that's just how I want to have it. I'm not quite used to that yet, you know? Oh, that's interesting, Mons. 5 acres? Just covered in blueberries? Shit, dog. It's a lot of blueberries. It's a lot of blurries, man. Alright. So this is the last door. But then there was also like a staircase that went down somewhere, wasn't there? Oh no, here we go. I gotta check one thing up here. I'm not quite certain about something. How do you guys feel about people that say something? Something. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to do on purpose. Something. Like they put a P into it. Like S-U-M-P thing. You know, that's the thing, Mons. The forest fire at the edge of your land decimated a portion of it, and a couple years later they grew back with a fierceness you wouldn't believe. Not something, I'm saying something. Like this. So, the thing about forest fires is that, like, they happen naturally. Like, a forest in nature is going to start on fire at some point. Like, it happens. And then, and the trees... Oh, okay. And the trees are, like, made for that to be part of their life cycle, isn't it? Am I wrong about this? I thought that forest fires were a generally natural thing, and that's why we have, like, controlled forest fires and stuff, because it's like, it helps the forest. Shit comes back like you wouldn't believe because it was made to do this at some point. Squirrels playing with matches, right. They think they're so fucking clever. Oh man. Let me tell you, I want to just stream this game for 8 hours a day until it's done. And then do that with Final Fantasy 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. Oh, I did go down here. Okay. I just had, that's what I had to make sure of. I would love to be just full-time streaming so that I could just crush this whole series and not feel like it's making me not play any other games. That's why I'm not sure how many we're actually going to get through. I know we're going to get through 6. Like, that's... We have to, because those are the ones that I really want to play. But it's after that I'm just not sure I care about him anymore. Okay. Puddins. Vladimir Puddins here. Isn't Vladimir one of those names? I feel like Vladimir is one of those names like Adolf. That you turn heads when you name your kid that. And then especially when you elect them as a leader. It's a sweet name though, don't get me wrong. I might consider him naming a kid Vladimir. It's a sweet name. Oh, bunch of these guys, huh? Bunch of these assholes. I don't really know what these guys do. I guess they inflict hold, don't they? And that's annoying. Well, I mean, Putin is the one who was elected, yes, but, I mean, after other things, like Vladimir III specifically, it seems like, right, call him Vlad for short, right. Remember Vlad III? That's just what I'm saying. It seems like one of those names that I'm surprised is still around. My dudes are getting pretty beefy, I feel like. Alright, glad I checked that way. What happened just now? Did I go around that thing the other way? I gotta check something out. Did I go that way? And it just... And did I go down there? These things do kind of look like muffins. Watch some Star Trek. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, see you later. Okay, and down that way didn't go anywhere. Alright, alright. I'm gonna go down this other way then. Yeah, see you later, and Mons, enjoy your Star Trek. Alright, so what was down this way now? Aha! Oh shit, she could use a heal again. Why does Becky have so much health? It's nuts! feel like she doesn't get romped that often. Oh man, I've got some exciting stuff happening in Let It Die, you guys. I've been finding the materials more often, the second grade materials, like aluminum cans instead of scraps, and wire mountains instead of iron scraps and that kind of stuff. Pretty great, pretty great. I should be able to craft assault rifles soon. Or maybe I already can, I don't remember now. I'm a lot more excited to craft sniper rifles though, because I feel like a sniper rifle in that game is a really good thing to have, to just have around. In case, you know, there's a hater or something that is just going to be really hard to deal with. I should stream Let It Die tonight. Yeah, maybe. The thing about that game is that when I start playing it, I don't stop. And so, I don't know, it's really been my off-cast game. It's been my, you know, relaxing, sit on the couch and play it game. But yeah, I will definitely stream that game at some point soon. I feel like I need to make a whole day out of it, though. Maybe the next time that we're on a, that our team is in a fight with another team, I'll stream the fighting. Except that, the fighting is actually kind of boring because a lot of the time it's just raiding people. It's just raiding one guy after the next, and every one of them just doesn't have a defense set up, you know? Speaking of which, the hate with Wisconsin has not been building up very much as it has been recently, or in the past. Okay. Alright, this is connecting around in a way that makes sense to me. That is good. Whoa! Has Layla been hitting this hard for a long time? Okay. So here's this room. And that's the way down. Damn! I need to go up there first. Okay, so we gotta take a detour here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! I thought this thing would be dead from those two. Alright, so, yeah, I don't want to go into the next place quite yet. I want to explore every one of these floors. just like I was saying, it's like this game, it's got to have ribbons in it somewhere, you know? And I don't want to miss it. Yeah, maybe Dash and Dio aren't the right people. I need to hit these things with Layla. That's what it is. Oh no. Oh wait, it only did a hold on somebody who had already attacked, so yeah, that's not going to be a big deal. Okay, great. Did you guys see that one time that Dash got minied? The only time? And he was like, trying to keep up with everybody with his tiny fucking little mini legs? It was very strange. Oh geez, this is a lot of these guys. Okay, let's do you, and you. I gotta stop underestimating Layla's attack power though. Yeah, because right now, the way that I've been doing things, I have Layla and Becky on the same people. Or on attacking the same guys, but I think those are my two strongest characters. Okay, so let's do some cure in here. Go. I should start buying elixirs instead of ethers. I mean, they're more expensive, but they do all the MP in one hit, so I think it's worth it. Uh-oh, we got ambushed by wraiths. Okay, it's fine. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Royal. Are you talking about in this game? Oh, I see what you're saying. I think it's like a leotard. You know, like some kind of onesie kind of thing going on. Ah, that's all that's over here is another thing like this? Oh, man. Ice bow. Is that what she has right now? It is. Yep. Alright, we already have an ice bow. Okay. If only you could just walk through this. we're getting pretty far in here now. I hope we don't just get instantly dominated by some, you know, paralyzing or stoning shenanigans or that kind of thing. I'm worried about that. I'm always worried that something's gonna just instantly kill me. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We'll put Dash on one of those guys, Dio on another one, and Layla and Becky will take care of this guy because they do the most damage. The only problem with that is that they have the ability to paralyze people, and Becky doesn't go until really late. I guess it went before even Layla that time, though. I feel like Becky was doing more than 1,000 damage with the fire bow, and now she's doing less. However, that might have more to do with the enemies that I'm fighting, and like elemental resistances and whatnot. So that said, let's try the flame bow on these guys and see what it's like. Ah, but we can't see now. Whoops. There we go. No, that's less damage. There was definitely some point where somebody was doing 1,000 damage, and it had to have been Becky, because otherwise I would have noticed. I would have noticed that it wasn't them, because Becky has been doing the most damage for a long time. All right. Ah. Alright, don't stone me, bro. Nice. So, take you out, you, and you. But yeah, Let It Die has been super, super fun. I just unlocked the Defender class for grade 2. So I'm grinding up. I just made my first one as the last thing I did last night. So I have a naked level 1 Defender to grind up tonight. And because I have a bunch of max level grade 1 guys, but I want to defend my base with Defenders and Strikers, because Defenders they take so long to kill. They just have so much health, you know? And then Strikers, Does she have the bow? No. But she's using ice? Okay. Using this doesn't increase or even depend on their intelligence, does it? I'm not sure. But yeah, it seems good to defend your base with that stuff. I mean, of course, they have to be the grade 2 guys. It's funny, I had 7 max level characters, which max level was only 25 at the beginning, you know, defending my base. But now that I've unlocked the grade 2, which has double the level cap, I'm just one by one, you know, I deleted one character and made a grade 2. Once that's at its level cap, I delete another level 1 character and make a grade 2. And I just have been one by one replacing them all. And it's just like, it's a really pretty genius way of just, I don't know, it really gets you playing a lot. The only thing is that sometimes I'm not sure if I'm grinding just for the character and I'm not actually progressing anything else. But I think if I start going all the way up to the top floors as a level 1 character and just YOLOing it, I'll start getting really valuable stuff. Yeah, it's level 6 in GNG. Yeah, you said that you weren't gonna ever be able to beat those 1 guys, but I guess you did, huh? I was thinking there's no way that you're just never gonna be able to beat a certain thing. Right. Alright, so before I dedicate myself to that path, what is this other way? Is it just nothing? Oh Jesus, maybe that's why Becky's HP keeps going up. $326. That's not very much. Let's switch you over to the flame bow and see if that helps. Eh? Yeah, the basic bait him into attacking and then counterattack. Pretty standard. I'm finding that this ice bow is just better than this flame bow. My socks just aren't getting rocked by the amount of damage anymore. Excuse me. Oh, Royal, as far as Let It Die stuff goes, though, I did redo my YouTube video for it, so it is now viewable within the United States. Oops. Oh, damn it. I keep doing that. Layla's about to kill herself. Fuck. I forgot that the guys behind the first 2 rows or columns are in the back row, and so when I hit left to go back one more, it went over to the party. Hey, Silent Hillbilly. No, this goatee, this is about how it's always been. But I don't have my hat on today, so there is all this going on. Yep, alright, yeah, she just stabbed herself. Okay, great. That's kind of what I expected. So, now you... what do we do here? You need to just kill him. You cast fire on this guy. And you cast bolt on this guy. Evil shrimp. Alright, Becky, do your worst. Yeah. How far am I into the game? I don't know. I mean, I've been playing it for a long time, I feel like. I'm not sure how many hours, though. I mean, I just haven't been keeping track. The game doesn't keep track from what I've seen. Maybe it does on the main menu, but I haven't looked. And I don't know anything about the game prior to playing it, so I don't know about the plot or how far I am in that. It feels like it's becoming quite climactic, let me tell you that. It feels like I'm getting toward the end. Okay, you... bust one of those out. You have bolt too? Okay. And you... I mean, at this point... Nah, you should cast it for the experience and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, and then, right. So, magic, Becky, life, Layla, and then cure, yourself, Dio, and Layla. Commenter commenting. I do have a girlfriend. Okay. Oh shit, now Layla's in the back row because she was dead. Do you have a magic staff? No? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, well, just do your bolting thing, I guess. I don't speak... That looks like Spanish to me, but... The only reason, I mean, that might be very wrong, because the other half of the sentence is whatever it is, I don't understand it. That is not a language that I speak. The Azure Yoshi stream? What's Azure Yoshi? And also, what do we got? Goodfellas, Layla piano ending? I don't know what that's gonna be, but it was about to play an ad, so I'm not having that. Jed, what's up? Am I a cutie? You are a cutie. Alright, so I guess Becky is the only person in need of a heal, kind of? She just has so much damn health. Alright, attack. Cure yourself. Attack. Bolt. It's a song? There's already music playing. There's beautiful Final Fantasy II music playing all the time. Oh man, I did not, like, have a normal waking up day today. What's down here? It goes down. When is Mass Effect happening again? Whenever my girlfriend wants. I mean, that's her kind of thing. Like, it's up to her when we play that together. Shit, I forgot to switch Layla again. Ah, Layla. What? Hillbilly, I don't know if you've ever seen a vagina. An insight, oh, wait, you mean the Marlboros. Oh, I thought you meant the suckers. Right. No, they don't. They're big mouths with a bunch of... Some people, man, some people look too hard for it. Oh my gosh. Layla, you just keep bolting. I guess you're gonna level up your magic a little bit this... Don't let me forget to switch her shit again, if you will, please. Thank you. You mean sperm, Royal? Whatever, Layla, just... Ugh. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's Becky's HP going up again. Alright. Get in the front row. Yeah. Dot, pop, pop. Boy, let me tell you, Silent Hillbilly, if there's one rhyme in the world that I'm sick of, it's knees and please. Being on knees and asking please. God damn that those two words rhyming together is played the fuck out. Ah, thank you, Psycrab. Alright. We're going back up this way. That's what's happening because there's doors over here. Okay. Now, you hit you. Is this from this Goodfellas thing that you sent? Because I'm not, I don't know, man. Silent B? The hell is that? Oh my gosh, we're full. We're full up on our inventory. Okay, let's ether Becky. And then do that again. And then we have a potion for some reason. Let's just use that. Anything else that we can just straight get rid of? I don't think... Yo, Silent Hillbilly, I don't know, maybe it is a song that I've heard, except that you're listing the lyrics in a Twitch chat doesn't necessarily ring a melodic bell. So, you know, I'm I'm just not sure what to say about it. What? I hit the wrong one twice. Alright. Ah. Our soul. One thing about me in general is I do not know song lyrics. Like, when I listen to music, I just don't pay attention to lyrics, really. I think a lot of that might stem from the fact that I listen to 90% metal, where it's just roaring and screaming a lot, and so I just don't hear a lot of the vocals, or a lot of the lyrics, I mean. That is sometimes. Then there's a lot of metal, though, where you do hear the lyrics, and I don't know. Sometimes you know a little bit of them. The thing is, like, I might sing along to certain parts of songs that I like, but I don't, like, there are maybe 0 songs in the entire world that I could actually just write down for you on a piece of paper the lyrics from start to finish. Wait, no, you just cast the magic. No, we don't need to do that. We got the magic shit. Just do that. You cast your bolt. Go on your bike. That looks so cool, the bolt effect on the top of the screen. Man, do you guys know, do you remember that game Resonance of Fate for the PS3? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Did I already check all 3 of these? Oh my gosh. What the hell is this? A G Chimera. Let's kick the shit out of it. It's colored different. Let's kick its ass. Alright, there we go. Now double check. 3rd floor. Your boyfriend has been playing Resonance of Fate? Where they're all like flipping around upside down, shooting guns and kicking grenades at shit? It's so awesome. And it has Nolan North in it, and who does the other guy? It's not Yuri Lowenthal, is it? I don't think it is. Let me look it up. Resonance of Fate. Characters. Zephyr is Scott Menville. He was Dwayne in Full House? I don't know who that is. Let me look it up. It's just that it's from... Who the fuck is Dwayne in Full House? Either way, he went on to voice Zephyr in Resonance of Fate. That's interesting. Alright, let's queue up these attacks properly here before I go reading. Let's see. He was in Metal Gear Solid 3, just doing soldier voices. He played Mr. Orange in the video game adaptation of Reservoir Dogs. Egon Stetman in StarCraft 2. I don't remember that character. He was Lloyd Irving in Tales of Symphonia. Okay, I hear the shit out of that. Yes. Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia definitely is the same voice actor as Zephyr from Resonance of Fate. It's an Eric Clapton song. I'm sorry, I don't know the fucking song, Silent Hillbilly. I know some Eric Clapton. I know Well, I don't know any Eric Clapton by name. I know that he was in Cream, and they had that song, Sunshine of Your Love, or On Your Love, or whatever the fuck. See, I don't know words of songs. Oh, in White Room? Is that Cream, or is that straight up Eric Clapton? I don't know, but that song's awesome too. Yeah, it's kind of funny that they made a video game out of Reservoir Dogs like over 10 years after the movie. And it was bad. Remember that scene where he cuts an ear off of a guy? Let's just make that a regular mechanic of the game where you just go around cutting ears off of guys. As if that doesn't, you know, devalue the memorableness of it. Hum's Sound of Silence. What is Sound of Silence? I feel like I've heard that specific phrase a lot. Simon and Garfunkel? Okay. Right. Did Simon and Garfunkel do the song Mrs. Robinson? Because that would be like the only song of theirs that I know, I think. And and again, I don't really know it, I just know sort of that it exists a little bit. Oh man, all this stretching. I was apparently not prepared to stream today bodily. Like my body is just not, my body's not ready today. Silent Hillbilly, you know I'm not going to click any of these links, right? Because I'm streaming right now. I don't know who you're putting them in the chat for the benefit of. But I'm trying to play a video game at the moment. Okay. Let's go Ether on Becky again. I guess we're just using these as we get them because we're getting a lot of them. It's gonna be so brutal if something just outright kills me right away. Yeah, the Final Fantasy II music is great. You hated Mrs. Robinson? I remember liking it when I heard it. I'll have to listen to some more Simon and Garfunkel. I don't know if it's my style, though. There's a lot of different kinds of music that I like, though. I like hippie music, you know? Like, And I say this because I'm not sure if Simon and Garfunkel is like a hippie kind of band or not. Sorry, I really gotta scratch the base of my penis. You know, like where your penis connects to your scrotum, like the skin where you're not really sure whether it's considered shaft or scrotum. Ooh, it feels great to scratch right there. All right. Okay. Here we go. I have a feeling there's no way in there. There isn't. All right, we gotta find a way in there. You were teased because your real-life second name is Robinson. Oh, okay. Alright, this is pretty brutal, what we're facing right now. I feel like we gotta put on a big cure, and then heal everybody as well. I mean, lay everybody's damage into one target. That's weird. What? Are you telling me you've never scratched yourself in that particular spot? Because you're missing out. I'll join you in the mud crab dance. Oh wait, I gotta choose my stuff. Clack, 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 clack. Oh, these guys do mini. Ah! Oh wait, the mini doesn't last, I don't think. Look at that! That is pretty adorable, the mini-ness. Vagrant Story? I've heard that name a lot, but that's a game I've never played. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen the mini before, just wait until the battle ends. Like, it's about to end. Pay attention to this part. Alright. Everybody just goes and, ah, she can't keep up! She can't keep up with her tiny little legs! Oh, shit. Dash's weapon skills just leveled up. Level 8. Nice. Okay. So that one battle was a little rough. There we are. Okay, and this shouldn't be too bad, so what we're gonna want to do is first take these guys out. Blah. And this is why we want to take them out. I mean, this takes forever. Okay. And Meow, I think what we do, there we go, is dash bolts, because it's all he can do. You fire this guy. You fire this guy. And you bolt also. Maybe I should have just put a bolt on one guy. Nearly 4 a.m. Yeah, I was up to like 7 or 8 a.m. last night, and I went to bed because I'm basically taking this week off at work right now, just because of how few people are around and all that. I'm doing a little bit of work, so I don't really know how I'm gonna bill it, because, you know, I'm still getting, like, IM'd by dudes to answer questions and stuff. Maybe I'll just not bill that, you know, because it just doesn't matter. Yeah, now we have too much stuff. I feel like we can throw away the ogre axe. I don't know what Silent B is, but I'm throwing it. Oh, what's this Bacchus? I forgot that we got that thing, and I still don't know what it is. And I guess, like, this gold armor. And probably this mini. We don't really need that stuff. Okay, potion. Awesome. Glad I made room for that. Ooh, that was dangerous. I wear my hat so much that when I went to scratch my head, I almost really dug in because, you know, I'm used to there being hat there. Hey, this bump on the back of my head is getting better. Alright, but yeah, I think I'll probably stream for another hour or so. They're just 4 potions. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's what I just threw away that other stuff for. I mean, it's fine. The other stuff was worthless, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, probably for another hour or so, and then I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. Some, chili cheese fries, probably. Play Let It Die. Oh geez, we got ambushed by these guys? Okay, well that wasn't anything. It's just this that I'm worried about. Alright, here we go. Okay. Wait, what? This does everybody too? Oh my god! You seriously have a move that tries to stone everybody in the party? Oh my god. We have to kill these guys immediately. We have to like plow through the damage that they're doing. Because that is fucked. It's okay. After this round, there's only 2 of them. After that, there's only 1 of them, and you know we should be fine. All right, have a very good night, Psycrab. It was very good to see you. And I think I should be back to my regular streaming schedule now. Now that the holiday stuff is kind of over, I can just really stream now. Alright, there we go. This is turning out to be okay. Alright, here we are. Well, that certainly taught our party members a thing or two. Okay, G-Needle. Deal! Becky. Get these cures happening. Okay. Oh no. Now Dio's back there. Okay, let's put you here, you here. You, I guess, do a cure on the party. And you, that guy. There's an off chance that it'll like crit and kill it, maybe, I'm not sure. She did get the critical hit. Did not quite kill it, though. That's cool. Man, I just never forget, or never remember to bring people back after they die and get sent to the back row. There we go. We're dancing. We're dancing. Yep. Oh my. Okay, I don't know about these flower guys in front, but these Chimera, they do that move that just kills a guy. It stones people, so I feel like I need to take them out first. So there's a crit, that's good. Boom, there we go, one of them's down. I gotta really pay attention to what the flowers do, though. So is Ghost, is that the guy in back? Flower. Hit for an insignificant amount of damage. Oh, I forgot Becky has Holy now. Okay. Now fight the other Chimera. What did the confusion? Was that the flower? Ah. Was that paralyzed? Yeah, shit's pretty rough down here. Okay, at least now no one's gonna get stoned. But, ooh, that is a brutal hit. Okay, Flower's confused, and that sucks big time. So, now we just have to take out the flowers. Cursed? I really don't want to pull out of this dungeon at this point because we're so far, but I might have to. Oh, Becky is kicking the shit out of my party. And I really need that to not end the battle. Oh no! Now we have to blast another round of it. Fuck. Okay, you try to bolt that guy and just see what happens, because we have to hit him. This is the rough battle that I've been worried about. Alright, at least everybody's HP is gonna level up, right? God damn it, except Becky's. Fuck. No, it has more health than that? Oh my gosh. It's better that Becky's dead now, honestly, because she was just kicking our ass way too much. Dio was just... Okay, yep, we gotta pull out of this dungeon. This is exactly the kind of thing that happens. That ends up killing you. Because now Dash is cursed. We have to go Magic, Becky, exit. And then use a cottage. It didn't take away Dash's curse? Alright, cottages are worthless and I'm not going to have them anymore. I'm only going to have one cottage at any time for emergencies. But it seems like they're not worth it. We could all use a hug at some point, Silent Hillbilly. It's good to hear that you know you could use a hug, or need one. It's always good to know what you need, to look on the bright side. What am I looking at here? Ah, yes, we have to put Dio, or Becky, back in front. Okay. Alright, get out of here. Oh boy. Trapped? Alright, fine. Yeah, Cursed just seems to make you deal way less damage and take way more. That's what I can tell that Cursed does. Uh-oh, that bomb's gonna blow up now. Oh shit, these ones have a lot more health than I anticipated. You know it, Flex! I think after an hour or so, though, I'm gonna go up and have dinner, play some Let It Die, and just kind of relax for the night. And I want to be at it earlier tomorrow, because today, maybe I woke up too late or something, and like my body just is not like ready to be active right now. And I also just feel like it's already like way too late to be having those feelings where I should be more up and ready. So I'll probably turn in a little early today so that tomorrow can be a much better stream. So Crucifix, we gotta use that on Dash with Curse. Then we are going to sell a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the Power Staff does. Maybe we should try using that. Yeah, get rid of these cottages. Oh yeah, we got a second ice bow, so we don't need that. We want the Phoenix down. Get that cottage the fuck out of here. And there we go. Okay. So it sucks that we had to pull out of that dungeon so deep. But that got really dicey down there, so it is time to go back, once again, screaming with vengeance. Alright, excellent. Nobody got stoned off of that one round. Bomb. how did the stuff around the map look in this game's map? I don't remember. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, it says Final Fantasy II up there like that. And they both look a little whack because, like, the shading's weird on the eyes. I guess all the letters look like that. I'm not really sure what they're going for with that look. But anyway, okay. Because remember, Final Fantasy I had, like, a bunch of, like, decorations and stuff around the map. Whenever the track is ending, you always hear just a moment where the last note is drug on just a moment too long. Man, that fade out effect is so cool in this game. Like, it still impresses me. Alright. Dio's shielding leveled up? Oh, Dio's, right, okay. Now he's level 8 with shields, okay. Right, I remember Dash is going up to 8 just a little bit ago, and I thought that would be really bizarre if it was suddenly 9 already. Well, that looks like a waste of time. So it's their turn, and I guess they're all just running away anyway. Yep. We just don't want to fight those things. It just takes too long. It takes too much MP and all that. Alright. We're back, and we are just gonna jam it right down to the bottom. If I can remember where all the exits are. Oh, geez. Okay, that's lucky. That's good. Awesome. Alright, we're fine. Sucks getting ambushed by guys that can stone you. Okay, let's do something like this. That way we get rid of the sucker. Oh, but I suppose either way we were gonna leave one enemy, since these other two were pretty much going to die. And it would have been better to leave a sucker than one of those, probably. I guess I'm not sure. What do they do? Paralyze you? I guess that's not that big a deal. Because that doesn't persist after battles. Neon Tetsuo! Neon Tetsuo! FF2 Fighters Town Mode hair is badass. You mean like this? It does look pretty cool. Yeah, Ivelin, I had to pull out for a little bit. I got very deep in the dungeon. And then I got in a couple battles that got really dicey, and so I had to teleport out. So now we're just charging back in straight for the bottom because I took my time last time and I got all the treasure chests, you know? This time I know that I just need to charge right down. Just drill straight down. Next up is this one. Get very deep in the dungeon. That's what he said. Are we ambushed again? Ugh. Remember when controllers had cables? It was nice, wasn't it? You didn't have these fucking wireless controllers that were just wired half the time anyway because of the battery life, but then the wires are these shitty fucking micro USB cables that constantly go bad. I wish you could still get first-party wired controllers. I'm considering, you know, lately I've been thinking a lot about, getting more into, like, hold on, I gotta remember what you do here. I think you go this way. I've been considering getting into, like, soldering and electronics and that kind of stuff a little bit more, because I would really like to, modify a PS4 controller to either... The best thing would be to have a full-sized USB port on the back of it instead of the micro USB. I think it would be really sweet to just swap the ports like that. And then... Or... What if you just modded a... the USB cable, you know, just soldered it directly to the circuit board. That could be cool too. Just to have a wired controller. What I would really want though is just to have a full-size, regular-ass, rectangular USB port on the back of my controllers. Because that shit, those cables don't go bad. Alright. Sweet! Oh wait, now Layla's gonna waste MP. I didn't think about that. Ugh. Alright. I think it was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, this is right. Brain balls. They've got a lot of brains, and they've got a lot of chutzpah. A moleboard just ran away from me. Is that what you call those things, by the way? But yeah, one of those things just straight up ran away. Just straight up fled. That's very interesting. Wasn't this door? Oh my gosh. The ambushes and everything's just running away from us. This game doesn't seem to have had very many, like... I guess the first one didn't either. Really have any dungeons that were optional? Well, the first one did. It had the rat tail thing. Okay, so remember, we gotta hit that guy, hit this guy, then we gotta hit that guy. And there we go. Use up our fast party members on the specters so that they don't stone people. Wow, that's a lot of damage. $665? Oh, you did so close. 6 hits for $665 also. So it would have been even sweeter. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, this is the new place that we just came out of, right? Yes. Yes! We're good. Okay, you hit you, and you. Yeah. It's so weird to play RPGs where you can just queue up everybody's attacks on a single enemy and it'll just go through them. I like the way that these games do it, where like you just have to know it. Like, I know how much damage every one of my party members does, and I know their turn order. And you have to use that information to plan out your attacks properly. And with other RPGs, I would just hardly even know which of my characters are the strongest. I would hardly even know if I was using an attack with one of them that wasn't very effective, just because I'd be ignoring it, you know? Oops. There we go. Now both these bolts happen. Hopefully both of them are required. Yes, okay, good. I mean, it's bad because it means that I'm doing less damage, but it's good because it means that I'm not wasting MP, and both of their magic powers are gonna get some experience for that. I don't remember where the next door is. Ah, one of them's left alive. All right. Okay, yep, we're good. Now we just go straight down. And this will bring us down to the final floor. Man, I've tried pixel art, and making stuff like this up here, like just this cave wall, it's tough, man. It's tough to make it look good. Okay. Yes. Oh yeah. Alright, put you on you. Do that, and then that? Ah. I doubled up on the wrong one. Hopefully, though, this won't... Oh, no! Oh, yeah! Okay, I did do it right. Alright. Here's what I've been wondering is, you have a flame bow. Will that do as much damage as just casting fire? This is experiment time. Good thing I put her attack on the other one, and not the one that everybody else attacked, because they just killed that one. Yeah, look at that. The fire bow didn't actually do fire damage, it seems. So, ain't that a kick in the head? Does that mean that it's not actually doing fire elemental damage, or that these things specifically need to be hit by magic? Okay. You know, I will say this one is a lot harder than the first one. I didn't find the first one to be very challenging at all, except for just a couple parts. Like a couple things that happened, like, you know, you'd get into a battle, a random battle, and they would just fucking paralyze all 4 of your dudes with a first strike, and you just cannot do anything about it. You know, like, that kind of stuff would happen sometimes. But that happens in this game also. But then this one is just, like, actually exploring and figuring out what to do next is a lot harder. And more fun, I think. I really enjoy the whole system of learning things and talking to people and using items and conversations and that kind of stuff. That's very cool. Oh boy. You're there doing nothing. Okay, so let's do that. Put you there as well. And the other 2 on the other ones. That's a much easier decision than when there were 2 red ones. I'm going to use that for kicks, just to see if things like, does it raise the magic power if we use these? I don't know. I mean, I doubt it, but it's going to be worth seeing, right? And just having everybody use these also, it'll just make sure that when Becky does a fire all, it'll actually kill everything. Since the damage really slices up in this one, you know? So if Layla's magic levels up, or Becky's of course, then that's not a surprise. And that's good. But if Dash's magic or Dio's, that'll be interesting. That was one of those weird sound effects again. Nope, okay. Alright, I'm guessing I just gotta go down now. This is the first time I haven't had my hat on since you followed. Yeah, I wear it a lot. Okay, here's 4 of these fucking things. So this is gonna be a problem. I think we can take 2 of them out in 1 turn, if we're lucky. So let's go for it. Layla! Ah, come on. Alright, this is fine. I'm just afraid of their attack called Breath. Layla! Oh, jeez. Get your drink. I've been wanting to play Miku again. A lot. Alright. Nice, so we can kill 2 per turn. It's good to know. The only problem is it seems like I should have Dash and Dio hit the same one. Not for a more even damage spread, but so that they both attack before the Chimeras go. Because clearly, those 2 are faster than the Chimeras, and the other 2 are not. Which means by spreading out the attacks for even damage, I'm causing them to get 1 extra attack in each round. Because they're going before they're dead. Oops. Alright, well, I guess Dio's gonna do some healing. Alright, that'll be fine. Ah, there we go. I thought a moment ago that, or before I took it off, that it looked a little silly. With the way that my hair was sitting. I feel like my hair should be more in toward my face and not just like all coming out back here. You know, I want to look good for you guys. Okay. Let's do that. This one on top should be dead, if anything. Yep. Yeah, I like having hair showing right here and stuff, too. It looked a little silly, and I thought, you know what? I showered immediately before this stream, and so I wanted to have show off my nice clean hair a little bit. Wait a minute. One of these chests better have some kind of key item in it. Wait a minute, though. I mean, so we put the white mask on the statue and then the black mask on the doppelganger. Oh no. The reason I could put the black mask on the doppelganger wasn't because I read the book about it. It was because I had already put the white mask on the goddess shrine, which means the rest of this dungeon is extra. It's not for anything except for treasure. So that means that this is just the last bit of it right here. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We got the crystal rod. Okay, great. Well, time to pull out. Exit. What's the point of the loss of HP? It's such a weird thing. Alright, now she has a level 8 cure. Boom! Blammo! Cure the shit out of these fucking idiots. Alright, let's save just in case we get stoned to death now. That's the wonderful thing about being on the world map of this game, is you can just save. That's why you don't need the cottages. You can just save whenever you want. And so if something goes really badly, you just load the save. So it doesn't matter whether you're fully healed from a cottage. Ooh, I'm getting pretty hungry. I can smell somebody's making something. Oh, there's a wrinkle here. Okay, so we got the crystal rod. So we have both the masks and the crystal rod, which now means we can get Ultima. Do we take it to the goddess statue? Is that what is going on here? Or maybe it's in that little fortress up there? I don't know. Alright. Cursed. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just gotta take one of these guys out at a time. But maybe I should just spread the damage like I usually do. Oh, except that Layla's not doing very much damage. And that must be what I already did for a round. Becky's dead?! She had like 500 health! Oh my gosh. Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about with the... That's why you don't need cottages in this game, is because you can just heal, or you can just... save anyway without them. And then beyond that, if anything crazy happens, then you've already saved, so you can just load, so it didn't matter that you were low on health. Alright, so let's get Becky back here. Let's remember this time immediately to put her back in the front row. Then we'll go to the item shop. Get a crucifix for Dio, dump some of this other shit off. Not for Dio, somebody's cursed. I think it's Layla, actually, yeah. So, item, crucifix, Layla. And then sell. I don't know what Azpil is. Drain doesn't sound like something I need. I don't know how many more of these G needles we're actually going to need, but let's just keep it for now. And then there was something else I saw in here that I was... Oh yes, Aspil. Let's just teach that to Becky. See what it is. It better not be... No, it wouldn't be sleep. We already have that. Slap. you don't even know whether they're white magic or black magic. That's what's kind of weird about it. Oh, yeah. Ah. I mean, I guess this game doesn't really differentiate between the two that much, except that white magic didn't raise intelligence, but black magic did. Okay. Oh, and I slept in the inn? Okay, perfect. So real quick, let's run outside, do a savey save, and then let's see what's in this, if this goddess shrine is any different now. Gosh, this staircase looks so good with the foliage like coming in over it. Man, it's a good looking sprite. Nothing there. Okay, so we have the three things. That means that I need to find where to use this stuff now. I'm sure it's probably already written down. I think that's gonna be the show today, though. It was a little shorter, you know, only just under 3 hours. But I kind of set out what I wanted to accomplish, and I just realized something about my current setup. Why wouldn't I just always move that? Okay, anyway, I just realized something about the way that I do my cabling, where I've recently started cabling a different way under the specific circumstances that I want to capture my PC monitor. And I just realized that I should just always cable it that way, because there's no reason not to. It's way simpler. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Thing is, I really have to go to the bathroom, and I'm getting kind of hungry, and we just got to a nice little stop point. So I think that is a nice little stop point, and that I am going to stop nicely. And so thanks so much for watching. I gotta hastily get out of here so that I can go pee and stuff. But it's been fun. I'll be back probably tomorrow with a more substantial stream. And also, lastly, let's find out who we're jumping into. Oh, Cherno streaming? It's gonna be Cherno. I don't know if you guys have ever watched this guy, but I watched him for like 10 minutes before subscribing to his channel. He's like the best streamer around. So thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a jolly good night. Bye!
Raises her head and breaks the silence. I can see firm resolve in her expression.